So allow me to explain. In the limited banner in CN as of now, you can actually see Shinri's, Hera, Aether, Athena, Hades, Thor, Marduk, Flamethrower, Anubis, S-Rank Shu, Leviathan, Ming-Heng, Oceanus, and even Lingguan and Gangchang. Just right after the banner, they are added in. However, Hela and Skadi wasn't added in, and I'm not sure why, but Hela is gonna have another raid up in June 20th this month, and Skadi probably later. So I don't know why they are not added. I mean, Skadi isn't that broken, and Hela is just okay compared to Hades. I mean, Hela is strong, but not as strong as Hades. So basically, this character will spook you on the blue tickets. These characters are not available on either blue or yellow tickets, and these characters are available on yellow tickets. Now, this is how CN works. I'm not sure how global will work, okay? So it's not really a bad thing to lose 50-50 now in the limited banner. So if you're asking for my suggestions, I would still ask you to put for Hera and Lingguang and try to Omega a DPS. Any DPS that you enjoy finding play, my recommendation would be Omega Hades. Now let's focus on Verdante, and they added this skill modification, and hence Verdante and all the other lower rank. This is added for every character, right? Every character, right? And I just want to talk about Verdante because everyone's gonna have a different kind of build, but there is gonna be a recommended build. For example, I'm talking about Verdante because for Verdante, right? Her skill 1 resets every time you use a skill 2 and skill 3 as well, right? So what I do is that I reduce the cooldown for skill 2 and skill 3 so that skill 1 can be spammed much more often. This is my kind of playstyle, right? I'm not gonna tell you what kind of build you want to build. I've seen some CN guy and they do this and that, but I find whatever that's comfortable for me. Next is kit modification. You can find it right here, right now. I already maxed Buzembo, and this is also gonna apply for Aether, right? Aether also gets it, right? And let's take a look at what's inside. So if you take a look at what's inside, so there's like, this is level 1. My Verdante is still level 1. Let's talk about Buzembo. I already maxed her. So for level 1, it actually increases her entire skill kit, breaking the percentage even more, and skill limit breaking level 2, upgrade kit level 2. It kind of changes her Aether code a little bit, and limit breaking level 3 is also changing her Aether codes a little bit. It's gonna be different for every character, and Aether's got this, but Shinri Sukumi still haven't got this yet. Maybe because she's a little bit stronger. I don't know. And we also have this chip system. They keep updating from time to time, where you can change the habit of the AI, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have the restaurant system, which I never showed. You got the dorm system right here, very similar to PGR. So over here, you can actually buy a lot. I'm not a big fan of this. I only like Verdante is one of my favorite. I'm sorry, okay. Verdante is one of my favorite, and I kind of decorate her room, and she will have interaction with all of these things, right? I don't. She's working right now, so I can't show you her. The restaurants is very simple. You kind of like put one chef, one cashier, one waiter, right? And you kind of just buy grocery and put up what kind of dishes you want to put up. Over here, I put up some meat, some fish, and you can upgrade your restaurants to become bigger, and you kind of earn this currency. And what do you do with this currency? Can we go to the shop here? You can buy ingredients, but if you go to the dorm, okay, I'm wasting your time. But if we go to the dorm, you can actually buy outfits and furnitures that they can actually interact with. So it's very Blue Archive, if you ask me, right? It's very Blue Archive. Hey, that's the Yeet Druxil poster. So I'm trying to save up for this, right? I really love Verdante. She's my main girl, and I'm getting this. I even got her Functor. She's very fun to play. Now, a lot of people go to the wiki and they go here to check out the tier list. This is actually the outdated version, sorry to say. But if you want to follow, you should go to Bilibili. This is the author of the tier list, right? Hua something. I don't know. Hua something official. And if we go down to Verdante, I'll talk about this in another video about best team count and characters, about my opinion, right? But where is it? Verdante. Yeah, look at Verdante. If you upgrade her all the way max, she's actually a T1 character. But of course, her stats and main stats are gonna be weaker than an S rank. But man, she's fun to use and she's good for boss fight, right? So yeah, the game is actually getting way F2P friendly for players. And even Buzembo, right? If you upgrade her all the way, she's T1, right? She's a T1. So I don't know how relevant this tier list is. I still need to go through and read them and give my personal thoughts about it. In the future, we'll get more gacha currency, right? This is like an achievement system, but a little bit different. And aside from that, people want me to show the clan system, right? The clan system, you kind of fight like all this. You try to reach 100% for all this, and at the end of the weekend, during weekend, the boss will open up. and you can actually use your friend's unit, right? Let me show you one right here. I don't want to use my unit. I can use my clanmate unit, right? Anyone. Oh, his Hades is triple S. I could use that. His Hela is triple S, double S. I could use that, right? You can use any characters that your friend set up. It's very fun. But that's pretty much it for the clan system. Nothing much, but keep doing your clan stuff because you're gonna get currency to help you in buying sigils and stuff like that. Aside from that, people want me to show the future shop, right? Future shop, nothing much. This is what global has, and this is what global has as well. Yeah, you get this in the battle pass in the future, and you can kind of redeem all this. I talked about this in my last videos. You can kind of redeem the Functor for the A rank and the B rank, right? So I don't really recommend you using the Shikigami or whatever the babies to redeem for it. Not recommended. Just wait for them to get released. And this is where the whale treatment, and then this is where the clan system, and you got this janky right here. These are needed to upgrade their stats, right? Let's go back to what I talked about, right? I don't longer need Buzembo. I still need like Verdante's one, and these are needed for the kit upgrade, right? If I click the upgrade right here, I actually need this. These are only farmable during event in future after 2.0. And then you need those characters profile, whatever portfolio thing, and then you need this. Very straightforward, 3 times upgrade, and they become very good. But yeah, I think they did very well for the old units. They're not as good as the future unit, but they don't get left behind pretty far. I haven't done showing you the shop, have I? So this is the upgraded one. So these are needed for the unlocking these. Right, unlocking the cooldowns, the slot, and then leveling them up. You only need to do it one time, right? You don't have to stress about it. If I don't like this one, I can swap to other skill, right? I can swap to other skill, but this is what I want, right? This is what I want. Aside from that, nothing much. You also get the nugget from the DV, the rogue mode, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's something I'm trying to confirm. As you can see, I don't have Anubis right here. I want to see whether this resets during every patch. If it does reset every patch, maybe F2P players can try to save out the yellow ticket and try to Omega. Now, this is not confirmed. I'm trying to see whether they reset or not, because I remember they do reset, so I can't confirm with you. So these are skills. So yeah, that's pretty much everything else. So yeah, hopefully this video you find it helpful. I'm just trying to send a message to all of you that Aether Gazer is getting a lot more F2P friendly for the future, and it's doing a lot for his community, for his supporter. And the boss fight is getting way more fun. So I'm gonna stay around, but I'm gonna still play games like Snowblade, Nornium. I wanna try to play Withering Wave as well, but I'm not gonna cover it. It's an open world game. It's complicated. I'm a very complicated content creator, but I'll try to keep things simple. Thank you all so much for watching. Zackie-Senpai here, and A, it's just a gaming channel.